I had such big plans for today. We got 3/10 of rain last night that was not in the forecast. Had a flat tire on my planting tractor, so what we're doing, wiring it back up where we can get our jack up underneath it. And then we got an old spare tire over here we're gonna put on it where we can get it back to the shop and get in the shed before it rains. It's supposed to come a big rain Monday. Gonna be too wet to do anything tomorrow. Hold up a minute, Robert, and let me get them long flat ones, and we'll use them as a base. Since we got it aired up, we can. That would match up with this one. See which two matches up there. There you go. I don't know who come up with an idea of an air jack, but I sure appreciate him. We would have just drove it home, but it was leaking down faster than we thought we could make it home with it. Cross training. Let's make sure Bob, what? He wants his drink. He needs a drink. He's on the hard stuff. back, guys. We're on an old farm that used to be pasture. I know y'all are disappointed, but y'all ain't gonna get to see the breaking plow. I decided to break the old disc out instead. 2 times over with the disc, and that's what it looks like. Cutting her down pretty deep. In spots, we're going down to the axles. Get that boat anchor caught, a crumbler back there behind us. It's full of mud right now. Like one more round here. That 21-foot disc will load it up when you're dragging that crumbler back there behind you. It's pulling it as deep as we are. I don't know what the old farm's gonna do. We got a pretty steep hillside over there. Got a little field here. This is the biggest field. You can see some old terraces. They need some pipes put in them this fall. Hoping we're gonna put soybeans on this and then put, hopefully it'll be smooth enough we can no-till wheat this fall. Put some pipes in there and take the disc and slick it off and no-till some wheat. Pull this disc twice, then we're gonna pull that scratcher do-all twice. I need some good hard ground to sling the mud out of my crumbler, out of my baskets. Done something on this farm I ain't done in a long time. It was pretty wet, but I took this old big front wheel assist tractor and just kind of closed my eyes and busted it open yesterday afternoon. And you can see what it looks like now. Sometimes I hate doing it, but sometimes you just got to bite the bullet and do it, because it sure wasn't drying none on its own. Bring you back when I get across the ditch. Is it overkill? Probably.